Gang, welcome back to another live session. It's your boy KG back in the workshop studio. Um, been having a crazy week, guys. Uh, it's been tough. I've been feeling some type of way, but kind of like really behind on content. High five. That's my girl. Um, Jeez, gang. How can I put it? How can I start this? Um, go sit down, please. Good girl. I think Bella want to say what up, gang, like Hoopla. Say what up. Okay, mommy, there you go. Sit down. Yo, like I said, guys, I've been feeling some type of way this week, gang. Mom's ended up in the hospital. Um, it's been like 2 days. But besides that, I had not a busy work week. And I was still trying to get ready for the holiday. But, any 2 times mom's in the hospital, I just feel some type of way. For the most part, she's been doing pretty good. Um, for those that don't know, my mom has cancer. It was due to her kidneys and her lungs, but um, for like a year, like the last past year, she's been getting chemo treatments and been doing pretty good. And she's on the up and up, man. But the past few weeks, it's just been up and down, like up and down, and it kind of had me feeling some type of way. So I'm trying to stay focused. I had a lot of stuff ripping and running back and forth, you know, to the hospital. But I'm home now. Just got home from the hospital. I had to actually take off work. Um, my wife went out to a Christmas party with her coworkers. She had a Christmas party with her today, and I just chilled. What's up? Whoever that is, um, Dominic. Is that Dominic? Well, I'm just chilling right now today. I'm in the workshop. I got a lot of stuff. I'm bagged up on content. I got a lot of stuff I want to share with you guys. A lot of new stuff in the studio. Diecast, 1 in 64s, 1 in 24s, just a whole bunch, guys. I wanted to do some wheel swaps. Planning on tuning in this past Wednesday or Thursday to do a live. Um, it's just everything's been backed up, gang. I got new wheels in the shop. As a matter of fact, I forgot to get the guy's name. I'll get it for you later on. Um, I got some fresh new wheels from a new plug. His name is Presence Heard. I've shared some wheels with you guys before from this guy. I got some exciting news. We finally have the first image of Data Toys. What's that? Herbie? Man, guys, I seen the Star Wars stuff. So far, I've seen 3 other Star Wars new castings. I think it was Darth Vader. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars, but the Darth Vader Porsche just blew my mind. It's the new Porsche GT3 RS, and Darth Vader, and it's black and red, and it's just mind-boggling, gang. I can't wait to share with you guys. Um, can't. Actually excited about that release. I've only seen 3 cars so far, but there's so much new stuff coming from Jada Toys that I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make some room in my collection. 'Cause I just keep going and going. Um, as far as new cars, I would like to share with you guys real quick before I get any further. I had a mail call for this. I picked this up off of eBay. Another dually truck. I always wanted this particular color. I found he found it, so I grabbed it. And I also grabbed this, which was on sale at the Shelby was on sale at Target. Pink slips. It really wasn't big in the color at first, guys. It actually grew on me a little bit. I'm gonna get it out, maybe get it out the box and show you guys. And well, y'all guys seen this? I wanted the wheel swap. I think I got the nice set of wheels that look just crazy on it. And man, it's been a rag, guys. Those of you who've been watching me for a while, I just want to talk a little bit about the channel because it's been kind of a little bit on my mind lately. First of all, I gotta just say, I started this channel. It's been about 8 years, guys. When I started this channel, it was back in 2018, and my intentions with this channel was to share with you guys um, just a part of me, a part. I wanted to share my collection first of all, and then share some of my knowledge when it came to diorama building. Back then, I was really just dibbling and dabbling with it, but I always had a passion for it because I used to build. Like when I was even a shorty, I used to take cardboard boxes and make my little own creations with just cardboard boxes for the smaller cars, the 164s. Um, very early on, I'm talking about maybe 10, 11 years, I was really into that. And I got away from it for a long time. Um, and then in my life, I became a I was into carpentry. You know, I took classes on carpentry, and I worked a lot on rehabbing homes, and it just the early part of my life. So um, I had a lot of knowledge with carpentry, so I incorporated some of that into my diorama building, and it's really been a nice ride, guys. I really enjoy doing it. I plan to continue to do it. Um, I just desire to have more space in my workshop. It's like full. I don't really have room to build the dioramas that I would love to build personally for myself. Um, my desire is to do a whole city, a whole diorama city in 1/64 scale and in 1/24 scale, guys. But um, it would take a massive amount of space to build a 1/24 scale city, and I just don't have the space. Maybe one day I'll have I'll have that space, but I don't know. Trying to look at the chat, guys. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Um, Strictly diecast or static. I apologize, static crispy. I'm trying to see what it said. I got my hands on the Jada 24 scale Mac. What is that? I'm not even sure what that is. Dominic. But back to what I was saying, like with this channel, my passion was to share with you guys, and that's what I continue. That's what I plan to do. Continue going forward. Um, just sharing, guys, my knowledge. I don't know, people. You guys have any questions about the channel? Because people be asking me about like giveaways and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to touch on that. Really didn't have any big intentions for this channel when it came when I first started out. I didn't even know um, if this channel would even amount to anything back when I first started. Um, but I remember when I first started, there were even a lot of diecast channels out there. Um, there is now, but um, I always knew that I really wasn't going to be consistent on this channel. If that make any sense? I was really driven by the community, by you guys. Uh, like I said, when I started out, I just planned on sharing with you guys, and then before I even hit pardon notifications, I had to leave my notifications on because my wife is out right now, and I might have to go get her from where she at later on. So pardon the dings. Somebody's messaging me right now. Um, where was I? Um, I was just talking about the channel, just going well from that point when I was doing the giveaways. My intention was to actually grow the channel, and before I even hit 100 subscribers, um, I told myself, like, before I hit 100 subscribers, I just had a voice that said, do a giveaway every 100 subscribers up to 1,000. It wasn't, you know, my original intention, but something told me to do that. And even though I had intentions on not really making any money off this channel, some told me to do the giveaways. So I followed my mind and just did the giveaways. Once I mentioned it, I stuck to it. And all my giveaways was 100% free. Those of you that follow me and those of you that might have won a giveaway of mine, they was all intentional. I really did it for the community. It wasn't nothing personal. I don't regret it. Um, it's just something that I really couldn't continue to do because I really couldn't afford it. Like as to this day, right now, today, I still haven't made one red cent off of YouTube, and my channel is still not 100% fully monetized. Like I still haven't pushed for that because of the inconsistency, guys. And even today, I still have so much going on with. Besides my mom, I have work. I'm a full-time engineer, and also I still do a lot of side jobs and side work. A lot of people call me for jobs, so it's hard for me to say no a lot of the times. So I do stay busy a lot. So um, the channel is really not my first priority. If that makes any sense. Even though I care about the channel, I care about you guys and bring you guys content. That's why I, ask you guys to reach out here and there. So let me know what you guys is thinking. I do still try to get back to you guys. So um, I got a ton of new 1 in 64th. Let me know if you guys want to see them. I really want to share them because they really getting piled up in my studio. And let me see. I mean, I got bags and bags of stuff of just all different brands, gang. Like, um, got a lot of new Johnny Lightning. I got a lot of new M2s, Hot Wheels, uh, even Matchbox. I think I got so much. I even picked up some stuff from Menards. This is what I've been looking at. I was looking at this for a couple of years. These is actually 1/87 scale truck and trailers. I bought a few of them when I opened. I also bought this. I don't know why. Something has made me want to get into like construction vehicles. I don't know why, but I've always been into haulers, so that's a plus. I got one that I already opened. Oh god, I got this one right here. It had another truck and trailer. Picked up this one. It's a pretty cool one. And they was just at my local actually I said Myers, it's Menards hardware store. Um, they were like $7 a piece or something like that. Anywhere from $7 to $9. I can't remember, but I remember I just grabbed a bunch of them, like 4 or 5 different ones. Now I just started a construction collection. I like the fact that they say cat on them, but um, I'm debating on if I really want to do a wheel spot. Am I really up for it, guys? I had a few people watching this a minute ago. Um, I'm gonna take a look at this, guys. Then we think about opening my truck. So I've been away from the channel for about a week, since Sunday. I was planning on doing like 2 or 3 wheel spots this week, and I just couldn't get around to doing it. I had some good ones. I know you guys might want to see the wheels that I got, the new wheels. I'm gonna share them with you. I got some heat. Um, I ain't gonna cap. I'm a little bit disappointed. A little bit. I'm gonna have to be a magician with these wheels, these new wheels. Um, like I mentioned, I have a new plug on the wheels on the 3D when it I can't even get it out. The 3D printed wheels. Um, y'all, a lot of y'all that watch me know I rock with Flavor Tech Customs. That's my diecast brother. I've always trusted his brand. I've been with him since the very beginning, since he first started printing wheels, and that's my brother. You know, I support him 100%. But I also like to support other people. So this new plug, he actually local. Actually lives here in my state. So I like to support businesses, period. Just anybody out there trying to grind and get it. I don't think this guy been printing too long. I think he's kind of new to the printing game. So his wheels he got some pretty good prints, but he got some flaws. Just gotta keep it 100, all the way 100 a buck, guys. Check out this. This is a Miho exclusive, by the way, as well. I call it Miho. I don't know. Some of y'all might call it Maijo, but I always say Miho exclusive. Silverado. I had mentioned to one of my diecast brothers, like I wish Jada would release a new body style dually. I really would wish they would do the GMC, the new GMC Denali dually. I think that would be dope. Set that to the side. But I got these wheels. Where do I start? I got, let's see, one, two, I got 7 sets of wheels from them. And they different for sure. Well, no, I'm gonna start with the ones you already seen, guys. I ordered another set of honeycomb wheels. Ordered them in two-tone. This time, gold and silver. Not bad. It's prints, not bad. Did a pretty good job on these. And I also ordered an all silver set with the same wheels like these wheels that I think go really good on the Pontiac Trans Ams. Kind of look like a Trans Am wheel. Then he sent me some Ruchis. And here's the Ruchis. I gotta hold them into place. Um, they actually it's a two-piece wheel, and they actually directional. So um, the barrel is separate from the face. So I am gonna have to um, I actually have to glue the face into there. I have to glue it down. But other than that, the tires is separate. I'm gonna have to glue the tires as well. Um, Now this is where I have my gripe at, guys. And I gotta be honest, like, oh, before I get to the gripe, this is a pretty good set too. Um, Pretty sure these are just some billets. They're directional. This is, pretty cool. I like them. Now, I get to the gripe. He sent me these. These got actually a couple of flaws. They really nice print though. These are also some billets. See? I think he did a pretty good job at he painted them. Did them up really nice. And he suggested this wheel. This is the front and this is the rear right here. Only thing with this one is with the rear tire, the tire is much smaller than the rim. So I'm gonna have to compensate for that. But that ain't even my biggest gripe. My biggest gripe is this in the rear. Like, this is the rear of the wheel. Don't have any place to put the stem. Like if you look on the back of these, see the little hole for my stem. That's this wheel. And this one just have a big circle, so now I'm gonna have to turn to a med scientist. And that's both on the front and the rear wheel, so I'm gonna have to turn to a med scientist to figure out how I'm gonna add some stems on the back of these wheels to make them work. Not a huge deal, gang, but that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge and a little work for me. And the set that I requested, this is the set I was looking really forward to. I asked him, did he have some Impala replicas? It came out, some guy that came out really nice print. I got a specific car that I want to put these replicas on, but they had the same issue as the billets. This one just doesn't have anything. It has like a stem almost there, but it doesn't have a hole for my axle. So I might have to get creative on these as well, which is which I'm cool with. I mean, they also sent me a little accessory bag. We have some speakers, steering wheel, center console, a couple of steering wheels. Send me this. It's an Impala, supposed to be Impala steering wheel. Some speakers. Didn't even really take a look at the center console, but it has a gear shifter in there as well. So might be able to incorporate this into something. So, Mr. Hurd, I appreciate your delivery. I'm gonna have some work to do. I'm pretty sure I'm make good with like some of them wheels. There's just more wheel swapping to do. Set that to the side. But all right, Charlie. I just wanted to kind of really share with you guys what was going on with me. We get into some who I got washing. Who I got some 1 to 64 scale fans washing. Is y'all even interested? Well, I'm in here. Would y'all rather see a wheel swap? So I can do that too. Just trying to cheer myself up right now. Just ain't been like in the mood. I'm gonna be alright though. Really don't like when I get all these 1 to 64s come in so fast, guys. I could barely keep up. Like, and it's funny because I have so many now. I've been only collecting for for the better part of like 4 years, and my collection is just went. It's absolutely insane. I just showed a bunch of new cars this past Sunday. Now I got another still. It's like I come in every day with like 4 or 5 more new cars. So, like this one I had came in the mail, guys. A lot of people been my Hot Wheels fans out there. This is one that I had to have in the collection. Shout out to my brother Jada, my brother Jared, that always encouraged me to get these things. Like, since he done anything for me, he just encourages me to have certain things. That's my true diecast brother, but that's a piece that I'm really proud of. I really had to have it in the collection. 1 second, gang. 1 second. I'm right with you. Shoot. Try to see if I can organize some of this stuff. Target's been like my best friend for 1 and 64. Where do I start, gang? Got so many. Where do I start? All together and see all these ones. I lost my audience. I got y'all. Start my it's on the game. Jacket. Okay. I didn't realize that. Just reading the chat, it said diecast. Diorama Mac is from the characters. From the characters from Cars. I think I only got one of them. No, two. I think I got two castings from the Cars movie. I don't know their name. I don't think Mac was Mac the tow truck. Good. I can't be in a public lobby. Not right now. It's been crazy. What's up, man? Man, my bad game. Police always terrorizing. Trying to get things situated. That's on the game. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna get copyright anyway. Try to fix these wheels. They just got the 12 o'clock tonight. My bad, guys. I apologize for the brief delay. Checking my notifications. Trying to roll me a script too. Right now I've been gone all day. 1 second, guys. Turn the camera on. What's you doing? You tapping around. Whatever. Pardon the brief intermission. I got a cat now. This cat is something else. Literally scratching in my face. Flip you guys around. I do have a lot of stuff on my table. I ain't gonna even cap to you. I got some cases though, so I do plan on straightening up eventually. I just gotta find a way to organize everything. A lot of stuff. Like I said, 1 to 64 scale in my life. Let's see, we're a mixture of everything. Still try to watch the chat at the same time, but I'm gonna show you these new cars and at the same time take me a smoke. The tote break. I just got home and I need it. So I just do like that. Got an awful lot. I think I'm gonna start off with M2, guys, because I just got a lot M2. Not where I got a lot of Johnny lighting. M2 is kind of light. Now I'm watching the chat. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. You know, I'm gonna try to make this your show. Let me know if you want to see a wheel. Actually, want to see a wheel swap in 124. Not, and I'll just rock with my 164 scale stuff. And this really caught my eye, guys. Studebaker. Lightning bright. It says 1950. I think it says 1950 Studebaker two-door truck. Not sure what that says on there. That was a pretty cool cast. This one right here, guys. For some reason, I cannot pass up a good GTO, a good Pontiac. Here we got a clean GTO from M2. This is actually the Judge. I love the big, fat, wide, meaty tires on the back. This one. Feel like ripping this one open right now. This is my thing. A lot of guys tuned out, but thought this one was cool. This one has my favorite number on the number 7, Nissan Skyline GTR. This is my second GTR from M2, second Skyline. The first one I did a wheel swap on. It turned out amazing. It's the silver one. It's already unboxed in a case. $19.89. This one I thought was pretty cool from M2. A GMC Sierra 1500 custom. I don't like the wheels at all. But the casting overall, I think it's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Seems as though I lost my audience, but I guess the guys are not into 164s. I said let me know what you want to see. They just left. Nobody said nothing. It sounds good. Got a couple of new Hot Wheels too. Picked up 2 of these that I didn't actually think I was gonna find this casting. Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, 2021 BMW M5. Yeah, definitely gonna be ripping one of them open. Let's see. Another one from Hot Wheels. I found this Forza 2016 Ford GT Corsa. I thought this is, man, guys. I wish I could take this one out. Give you guys a closer look right now. This one is nice. Like you Forza guys. I actually never played that game. Alright, that's it for Hot Wheels. Got some Auto World. Picked up some new castings. This is the Dodge Cornet RT. They was actually on sale. These like the premium castings with the opening hoods and whatnot. Rubber tires. It does say new casting as well. Got another new casting from Outer World. Plymouth Sport Flurry GT. Oh yeah. It's also a new casting. I'm not gonna read the premium facts. No, let's just take way too much time. This one I really like. 65 Chevy Impala SS 396. Light baby blue interior. This one I'm really digging. This one is my favorites out of the bunch, I think. And this one I barely picked up, guys. This is a Dodge Dart Phoenix lowrider. And I really didn't like the wheels. My first glance, I almost thought it was a 60 Impala or a 61 by the fins in the back. But I decided to get anyway because it was one last casting. That I have this in something else too, but not in a lowrider. Just I could just do a wheel swap on it though and make it what I want. This one right here, AC 1966 AMC Marlin with the 67 Buick GT with the GS 400. I was gonna say GTS. But yeah, I got a lot of different colorways on this. Happy to add a new casting of the GS 400. and I believe this was a new casting. I guess it still is. This is version B. Version A was the blue Marlin, which I do have. Same car, but different color. Blue Marlin was dope. All right, that does it for that. Now moving on, I got some. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I got some more Johnny Lightning. Was his Outer World he was looking at. And I got some Johnny Lightnings, which was been a lot of sales, guys. A lot of this stuff I've been copping on sale. This is really dope. 1970 Chevy Nova. Any Nova fans out there? This is a Yanko Duce too. Very nice piece. It's one of my favorites out the bunch. 2002 Nikki Chevy Camaro ZL1. I think this is my very first casting of this generation of Camaro. I do believe. I do believe that's my first one. And one in 64. Like I said, I can never pass up a Pontiac. Here we go, another nice GTO. This time 1974. Johnny Lightning, Johnny Boy doing it. Doing this thing. And lastly from Johnny Lightning, it's Mr. Norm's 1970 Dodge Cornet Super B. Mr. Norm's. This one I thought was dope, guys. This one I actually will read the muscle facts I already read. I thought it was pretty cool. It say Mr. Norm's Grand Spalding Dodge was a famous dealership in Chicago that dyno tuned Dodge vehicles during the muscle car era of the 1960s and 70s. The dealership got its name from its location at the intersection of Grand Avenue and North Spalding Avenue. So I didn't know that, guy. I thought it was a fun fact. I did not know Mr. Norm's Grand Spalding Dodge Chicago was in Chicago. Like I didn't even know it was. They might have had a Mr. Norm somewhere else as well, but I'm pretty sure I don't remember it being in Chicago. So that's pretty cool. Those of you know me well know I live in Chicago. Born and raised in Chicago. So Mr. Norm's my hometown. All right. That was a mouthful, but I got some more. Some of these I'm not sure if I showed you guys already. Yeah, I did. So I don't have to show them all. I think I only have two new. Yeah. To add to my Matchbox moving parts collection. So I was just going through the bag up and I found the Cybertruck. The Toyota Sequoia TRD Pro, I think that's how you call it. Sequoia. How do you pronounce that? But 2016 Jeep Wrangler with the surfboards on top. Thought that was pretty cool. I'm still listening to my 1 in 64. So I ain't abandoning. I'm sure that's not all of them, but for the few bags I got right here close by me, I'm pretty sure I just picked them up like last week or the week before. Like I said, this holiday season, Target's been having some amazing sales I have never seen before. during the holiday season, and I know I shopped last year during the holiday season, and I could barely find anything. So this year, well, anything on sale, but for that matter. Um, let me see. Let me see. Who's still in the building? Anybody getting the chat? If nobody's watching, nobody's joining. I have absolutely no reason to stay on. Like, just wanted to really share them cars with you guys. They just piling up in my. I was gonna do a video on them, but I'm trying to like stick to 1 in 24s right now. So, like I mentioned, I do want to swap some 1 in 24s. I don't know if right now is a good time, but um, I do got like 2 or 3 that I was supposed to do last week that I didn't do. And then I got some more wheels that I haven't even showed you guys from Flavor Tech. That's just, try to save a little bit something for the video, for my up and coming videos. But yeah, it's all gonna be worth it once I find the time. Actually, I've been excited about it, but I just until finding the time, and I also was looking forward. I think I might have mentioned a diorama build this past week. I was had a client on the hook, and through some unfortunate matters, I can't describe what's going on, but you know diorama build has been put on hold. I don't know if the client is still on the hook or not, but um, I couldn't move forward without the client's participation. Like it's just one of them things, and the crazy part is that I had the whole build planned out. When I get a build for a diorama, which I don't deal with clients a lot, but when I do reach out and try to get a build, I go through a whole trance of trying to figure out the build in my head, like that's what the client wants because this particular client wanted the 1 in 24 scale diorama, kind of big on the bigger side, and I had the whole thing pretty much mapped out. I still do. Pretty much had the whole thing mapped out in my head. So the build, that actually takes time, guys. Like just planning out a build actually takes time, and it takes a little bit of imagination, and it really that's just part of the build. That's just part of the plans of the build. So even though I spent time thinking about it, like I still was really passionate about this build because I'm gonna share it with you guys. It was a Fast and Furious theme. The build was themed behind Fast and Furious, so that's what made me excited about the build because that's something I can actually use myself because I'm a big fan of the Fast and Furious series of collection of cars. Not really so much the movie because I'm not really a movie buff, guys. I've seen a lot of Fast and Furious movies. I haven't seen them all, um, but I collect all the diecast Fast and Furious cars, so that would have been a great build for me. And in some type of way, I'm still hoping the client comes through. If not, I might just go through with the build anyway, but it's gonna be on my terms, and I'm probably gonna end up selling it outright if I do decide to get rid of it. I'm just gonna sell it outright. I'm not gonna take a deposit on it or anything. I'm just gonna build it, and the first person that's interested might be have the opportunity to actually um, get this diorama from me. Um, Not to really downfall on the client that wanted it, but the fact that I planned out the whole build in my head, and client really don't know what it looks like. I know what it looks like in my head, but I only shared with him some of the ideas that I had. Not really the layout, but a lot of the ideas. So I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. Other than that, I'm still looking forward to wheel swaps. Um, I do have let me see. So I had a couple swaps I'm gonna do. This one right here. Swapping this truck right here. I think this is would be a pretty simple swap thing. So um, I'm gonna get it out the package, guys. Where's my razor blade? I'm gonna open it up and show you guys which wheels I was thinking about putting on it. I think it's pretty cool casting. In my last vlog that I was doing, I think it was on my lab, I called it a 55 55 Ford. It's actually a 56. I just got a little thrown off by my, got me having the 55 next to it. I know I do that a lot on my videos, but I be knowing sometimes sometimes get lost in the video. All right. Got some cars sitting up around. That I think that's an S15. What's the S14? It's one of my favorites. It's S15. Got this from Diecast Buddy. Man, got a sales diecast on Facebook. There's my plastic off of here. Let's see one thing, guys. Once with these long motors, hood is detachable. Looks a little bit more maroonish burgundy. So what I'm gonna do is swap it out with some wheels. Even though it has the blown motor, I just want to give it like a show truck look. Also, I'm gonna take this gas pump off as well. Nobody's watching. It's getting late. Let me see what time is it. Like 8 o'clock. Well, it's about 8 o'clock here in Chicago, going on 8. I like this background on this came with this truck. All right, trying to take the gas pump out. This is the background. I think this is a cool little background. I probably could actually use this in a diorama to build a diorama with. But the print is tight. I like that. The door is pretty cool. All right. Show you the wheels that I want to go with for this truck. And these some wheels right here in this bag. Pretty sure you guys familiar with these wheels. These wheels actually came off of, I think, a Mustang or a Chevy. Like these wheels, they have a little centerpiece. Nice little quality. I think it's a nice little show wheel. I think it actually change up the look on this truck. Nothing 3D printed. That's why I said I think it'll be a relatively simple swap. It's really what I was planning on, but pretty much just taking it off its base. Just getting it unscrewed. Now I don't know how stubborn these wheels are gonna be. Some of these trucks make it where you can, they had a few that came with 2 sets of wheels. And in that case and perspective, they made it easy to take the wheels, or easier. I think they were still kind of stiff, but they made it easier to take the wheels off. I'm kind of hoping that's the case for this one. I'm not sure. We're gonna see though. If it works out like I'm thinking, it shouldn't take no more than about a few minutes. The axle should line up. Actually gonna sit the truck belly up like this. Put it down. I want to set my screws to the side. All right, I'm pretty much got the base. I'm try to pull these wheels off. Look at that, gang. That was just a slight pull. Let's hope I get lucky with the front as well. Oh yeah, see. Getting the model, Jada been a little friendly to us, guys. So you just seen me open that binder out the box, so I wasn't capping. It's just certain brands. Like I said, they made these with a lot of these with interchangeable wheels, so might just got lucky, even though this one came with a gas pump instead of extra wheels. Hopefully, I could take a pair of pliers and grab that other set of pliers. I can snatch this other wheel off the stem without heating it up. That would be awesome. Yeah. Right, it came right off. Just held the pliers like that and pulled the wheel off now. Just gonna insert the other wheel. Just like that. The back is on there. Just gotta try to get this front. Okay, the front came off. It gave me a little bit more of a fight, but it came off. I'm almost ready to heat that up because keep fighting with it. And I believe, let's just see, this wheel's about the same height, so it should sit about the same as it did. We'll see if there's any much difference. Like I said, that's pretty much it. The skirt don't want to stay on because I have to hold it until I get it on the frame. On the body. Let me see, that's kind of strange. I'm just gonna put the screws back in it. I was gonna try to look at it first before I put the screws back in it, but with these side skirts, the truck bed and everything, I don't want it to come apart. I got another Ford truck too that I wanted to swap out. Putting the truck together, guys. I'll show you guys how it looks. Just trying to get the screws back in. It's about there. Simple swap. I just did it just because it's a Ford and I had the Mustang wheels. Well, shoot. I got a lot of extra wheels besides the bed. Alright, I can move them. Got them on. I wanted to make it more of a show truck quality. Corvette wheel. I mean, that's the Corvette. Them Mustang wheels look fire on the tri spokes. Just one simple swap. I like it because it got the chrome face. The chrome mirror now. It kind of hits. I like it both ways, but you know, still got the drag wheels for races if you need them. Yeah, what you guys think? It's my 56 Ford pickup. It's what it is. I think my stand is there. I need to charge my battery. Yep, there you have it. Couple. One of my more simple swaps we got there. Who I got? You want a battle truck? How much? Oh, shoot. It's really showcasing it. Can't really pronounce the name. Can't really pronounce her name. Must be a truck guy. It's a brand new truck, gang. I just got it recently, and it got the gas pump. My Jada Toys fans. Where's the other wheel? We got the two sets of wheels. How about it? Got a truck, gas tank, and two sets of wheels. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice one. Got another one I want to do. This one right here. More favorable. I think this will be an easy swap as well. It's one of my other ones. I can't pronounce the guy's name. He said he needed it. I can't like give it away, at all. You got a little bit of screw. That's not what I'm here for. Sorry. It's not really a sale. But this truck, guys, I've been planning on thinking about swapping it as well. Show you one of my favorites. And this one kind of hidden. It's pricey. This is my. This, I think we want to call it Supergirl. Supergirl Ford. This one right here is really favorable, guys. I really like this one. This is how it came out the package with these wheels. Now, I always thought it was a good look for this truck. I don't know why. Very expensive, very hard to get. Supergirl 56 Ford. Yes, sir. But that one kind of brings me back to this one. Kind of want to switch it up and kind of give it like the same kind of look as the 50, like the Supergirl Ford. Let me see if I can find the wheels. Know if these will work or not. I need got these wheels right here. That was some up a while ago. But these might go hard on this 56 Ford. It's ready to be swapped. See that how the wheel just fell off. Meantime, I wish my spinner worked. Let me see. Even if it did, I just gotta plug it in. Be really meticulously type lazy. I'll have a remote to it. I have it, but I don't have it because misplaced it somewhere around my shop. I need some brake calipers. All goes well. This should be a relatively easy swap too. Only thing is I might need to add some rotors and calipers. But I might be able to get away without them for a little bit. This kind of a it has a wide wheel. I mean, big face kind of a covers most of it. So you see, might not look too bad. Okay. Might just need a wider what is that? I done lost the other wheel stem somewhere right here in my face. No, it's right here somewhere in my face. Oh, here it goes. I might need some wider stems. Yeah, definitely. Hmm. All right. Got a longer stem, but stem's just not acting right. All right, gang. I'm gonna have to cut this stem, which I'm actually not trying to do right now. Just gonna see if I can put it together just like it is. Where's my? Gotta find the other side skirt. Just need to put it back together. Okay, guys. The only issue I was having is I got him on there for the meantime. I'm gonna do some more work to this. Stand barely moving. We got them on there for the most part, guys. I just wanted to give you guys an idea. I want to widen the front. Back isn't so big, but front, I would definitely want to bring the front out a little more, so I'm going to have to take a longer stem and cut it. Other than that, I think I got it. Let me let you guys think about this. We'll see. These are some Jada wheels. I don't think dub wheels. I drag trucks that's going to the show. This idea came from like the like I just said, the Supergirl truck. Only had 5 stars. Wheels on it. These are 6 stars. Yes, sir. Mm. Two easy little super quick swaps, guys. I'm gonna save my 3D printed wheel swaps for video recording. But as you guys seen, I do have a lot of wheels in store. A lot of plans. I'm gonna have to come out like a master man with Mr. Hurd wheels, but big shout out to him. I do really appreciate him as a local provider. You know, he did everything he could for me, and I really appreciate his time. Um, wasn't expecting the wheels to be like that, though. That's why I had a gripe, but nothing major. Um, Pardon the interruption with the messages, but hey, everything is all right. Um, like I said, I'm gonna save my other wheels. So I'm gonna try to get back into some videos later on this week. I'll definitely try to do my live on Sunday, this coming Sunday. So you guys know I usually drop it around, and I try to drop around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, I'm trying to definitely put something together for this coming Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed this little showing in my little rant. But that's gonna about conclude this. Just want to share with you guys a little bit. Peace and love. Until next time, it's your boy KG, and I'm out.